We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2 and 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first baseman, Nolan.
To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And it's fouled away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's back into second here safely. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Gorman at third. Pujols is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
He throws him on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Low for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. One out and a runner on second base. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pearson has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Ready with another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Riding into the box, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly to the right, fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ozzie Albies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. So stepping in, Willie Stargell. He drew a walk his first time up.
Willie Stargell.
Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. In now, Juan Soto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit down the third baseline. Another 2-2 offering. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. He swings and grounds it to short, and there's his first base hit in this one. Lee Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike. Smith, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and a forkball. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Forkball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, George Brett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, George.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Over to his left is Ramirez. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
The batter, number 11.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Willie Stargell.
First pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's another 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nolan Gorman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Coming in is Blackman. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. It is Curtis Granderson, a strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Behind 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here now is Juan Soto, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
The 0-2 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Charlie Blackman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, George Brett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So digging in now, Albert Pujols, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Liner toward right center. Blackman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. In there, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So coming to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The third baseman.
In now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 44, red fielder.
Seth Lugo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pujols is there, and he has it for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Adios, pelota.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bryce Harper will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 3. Harper.
Nope. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Forrest Whitley gets the W on the mound, so that just about does it for Mark.